can run a standard report here, and it's asking if I want to build any kind of filtered statement. I'm just going to get all the contract records, and we'll see what that very similar report is right here. I also have the ability of modifying this canned report, saving it as one of my own, or I can create a report from scratch as well. And creating reports in our system is really easy. So I could take this, let's go ahead and close this report, and we'll take contract record owner, and we're going to make a copy of it. And I think, given my demos, we'll do a contract owner listing 6, which I just created. Here it is. Now I can edit it. And when we edit it, it looks very similar to an Excel spreadsheet. Has all the fields that are available to me. I don't really have to know much about the database. I just know these are the fields that have to deal with a contract record. I want to add status to my report. Put status here as the header. I drop the field here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to color it yellow just so that it's obvious. We can see it when we run the report. Run the report. Well, again, we'll select everything. So I've taken one of our standard reports and I've modified it to add an additional piece of data that I find relevant or need in this report. And I've added status just like that. And given that, so here's an example. I've got my new report. I don't need to be fancy right now. I just want to walk through a quick way to get to it. Here's contract records. We have all kinds of areas you can report on, but I know it's contract records that I'm after. I need the contract record details. I want to know the categories, and I want to know, let's put on there let's put data sheets there. Okay, you can see I'm just dragging in the tabs that were on a standard contract record. I'm just dragging those on there, and going through it wants me to sort. I'll just say I'm going to sort by the record ID. Not going to have any filters. I'm going to go right to a layout where I can begin to put my contract report together, put in the record, and you'll see down below it's starting to draw my report. We'll put the name. We'll put the commencement date. We'll put a termination date. We'll go to the categories. We'll put a category on, every category that it belongs on it, and in the data sheet we'll put, let's put its auto-renew policy. All right, and that's it. It's drag and drop. I'm finished. Want to run my report. It goes back into this designer mode here, and I can just run my report. And now I have my data. Very quickly done, with little knowledge about the database itself and having to understand relationship of information. I can quickly send it to Excel. And I've met the reporting need very quickly.